Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They're teaching rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hope of the elect. I'm just going to do this. I got a quick lesson. I was talking to the brother Zakaria. I think he did a lesson on the same topic. We may have different scriptures, but, I just want to just put out there what I got from it, and put the scriptures along with it, as far as understanding what's written and the instructions that the Lord give us through the scriptures. So we was speaking on knowing what to say and also knowing when to not say anything. So you have to learn to be silent and learn when to speak. And not only that, when you speaking, you have to know what to say. For example, I know this is kind of on the stupid side, but this guy, it was a few years ago. He walked into I think it was a McDonald's bathroom. It was a restaurant or something. And this was on the news. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to blow it up." When Jake go into the bathroom and say, "I'm about to blow it up," that means he about to, do a number two that he been holding. So, everybody don't, if it's a heathen in there that don't really understand our type of the way we speak, they're gonna take it as especially if it's Ishmael. They know about bombs and shit and blowing stuff up. But yeah, if you say that around the wrong person, they're gonna call the police and be like, "Hey, a man that just walked in here and say he was gonna blow the place up." So that particular guy had the SWAT team called on him. Also, just examples, you can't say, Jake might be eating a tasty meal, whether you're at the airport or on an airplane, and he'd be like, "Yeah, that's the bomb right here," or listen to a song, that's kind of like some old school lingo, but they'd be like, "Yeah, that's the bomb." You can't say bomb on an airplane or at the airport. They'll lock you up for that. So those are just kind of on the foolish side of examples of not what to say. At the same time, when you're amongst your enemy, you can't say certain things. Scripture say agree with your enemy quick, because they can deliver you up to the officers and to the judge, and you can be locked up in prison. And this time, certain things, the wrong word could kill you. You get pulled over, you say the wrong thing, these officers, they'll shoot you. Yeah, there's plenty of examples of that going on. All right, so without further ado, let's go into the scriptures. And I want to first get this Amos chapter 5 and verse 13. It says, "Therefore the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time." Yeah, so it's going to be, as a matter of fact, I listened to, when I was young, I listened to a lot of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And, one of my favorite artists was Crazy Bone. He had a solo album. The song was called Silent Warrior. And some of his lyrics in that song, I know he was saying, "Cops trying to kill us everywhere because we won't take the mark of the beast." It's one of the lines in that song. And, when you listen to it, he basically like, just keep quiet because the enemy listening. So it's just a good thing to just learn not to say nothing. All right. When the police pull you over, they give you an option. Or when you get arrested, it's like when you get arrested, they say you got the right to stay silent, or the right to keep silent. So if you in some deep shit, your mouth can get you in even deeper trouble. Just don't say nothing. All right, which brings me to the next scripture, Proverbs 18. It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." So if you speak good words, It could it could cause life. You could bring life in someone with encouraging words, or you can say the wrong thing and it could be death. All right. So another example, it could be someone that's on the verge of suicide, and you don't even know. It could be a complete stranger, and you may say the wrong thing to them, and they could go ahead and off themselves. Or you can just be humble and kind with them, and it could bring life to him. It may be a Jake. He may get the truth after that. You never know. So yeah, the tongue is powerful. It can bring death. It can bring life. Look at these rappers that's dropping dead off of these lyrics. Great example. A lot of rappers out here dying over stuff that they saying in their music, or on stuff that they saying on social media. Just loose at the mouth. As a matter of fact, I pulled this up and I wanted to read this because I wanted to see where it originated from. This is I Googled loose lips sink ships. It was basically something I heard a while back. Well, it's a known saying. It's a popular phrase. Loose lips sink ships. But I'm just gonna read what it says on Google. It says loose lips sink ships. It's an American English idiom. Idiom. I can't even pronounce that. Slack for not being able to pronounce that word correctly. That means to be careful about what you say. Uh, it says it originated during World War II as a slogan created by the U.S. Office of War Information to prevent people from accidentally giving away useful information to enemy spies. The phrase was used on propaganda posters, which were a cheap and effective way to spread information to the public. The posters also used patriotic and loyal things to encourage citizens to follow discipline. So yeah, you have to be disciplined in what you speak. You could say the wrong thing. Someone has said the wrong thing to me, and that was the last time I talked to him. All right. You rub someone, or they call it rubbing someone the wrong way, and you pretty much just want to stay away from them after that. Certain friends back in school, or classmates or something. And during that time of your childhood, you meet a lot of friends, and you may run into someone. They say something crazy like, no, I don't think I want to hang around that person. And guess what? They may have needed you later on for something, but guess what? That ship is sunk because of what they said from their lips being too loose. Let's get back to the scriptures. Um, let's go to Matthew 12 and 36. It says, "But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment." Every idle word. So if you're saying a lot of nonsense out there, you're gonna eat those words during the time of judgment. When the Lord come upon you, a lot of shit talking you was doing, hey, it's gonna account thereof in the day of judgment, as the scriptures say. So you have to be smart with your words. As a matter of fact, like I said before, these rappers out here talking a whole lot of shit in their music. Those words are going to follow them into the day of their judgment. Yeah, it's just how it is. And if you have a large following and you putting out a lot of that filth, you got a lot of blood on your hands. There's other people saying the same thing, repeating the same phrases, even though it's a song. I know. I'm a victim of that myself. Listening to some of this, you know, so-called music just because you like the beat, and then you start learning the words, and you don't be meaning to say the words because the song is catchy or whatever, but you catch yourself saying it, you're like, damn, what am I talking about? You got to correct yourself. But yeah, you got to watch what you say, and therefore, Be careful of some of this music you listen to. It be certain times I just don't want to hear any words. I turn on some jazz with no words, just instruments playing. It's still music. All right. Only difference is it's more relaxing. You can put your own words to it, however you feeling at that time. Let me get one last scripture and I'm gonna end this. And this is in Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 33 and verse 4. It says, prepare what to say, and so thou shalt be heard, and bind up instruction, and then make answer. So not only, even if you just in a regular conversation with somebody, don't be so quick to, but yeah, you know what, hear them out, listen to them, listen to what they got to say. It's a person I talk to regularly, and he tends to say a lot of stuff, and sometimes I be trying to answer the question, but he can't hear the answer because he's too busy still talking. Just kind of talk and get the other person a chance to answer the question, or get the other person a chance to respond and listen to him. It could end that particular conversation, or it could, make it go a little bit deeper and get more information out of it. It could turn to a positive thing. It could turn to a negative thing, depending on what the subject is, what the topic is. But yeah, I'm gonna read this again. It said, prepare what to say, and so thou shalt be heard, and bind up instructions, and then make answer. Even if you may get into an altercation with the enemy, with one of your enemies, with the ops. Ops want to kill you. Hey, we in this thing until the end. We enduring. A lot of the stuff that we're gonna have to do, we're not gonna like it. Like I said, your enemy may come at you the wrong way. You can either ignore them, or you can kill them with kindness. I don't know. I would probably try my best to just walk away. Or if you're just having a good day and can't nothing mess with you, somebody come at you talking some shit, yes sir, you got it, then keep it moving. What are they gonna say after that? Yes ma'am, you got it. All right, I heard you. We good? All right, good. Yes, but so people, the scriptures say the love of many are waxing cold. The love of many shall wax cold, and that's going on now. People are getting cold out here cold-hearted. I mean, because they don't have enough money to pay their bills. They're struggling. They're oppressed. It's war everywhere. Everyone is against themselves. Everyone is divided. Families are divided. Families are breaking up. All kind of wickedness out here. There's so much going on that any situation could turn deadly. All right, stop trying to be all bold all the damn time, and just be humble. You can be bold when the Lord put the spirit on you to be bold. But right now, man, we worms. We're lost sheep that's finding our way. All right, you may get into a situation you need to ask the Lord, hey, Lord, what do I need to say? Bless me with the words that I need to speak to get me out of this situation. Call on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it with that one, with this last scripture. I pray that this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Hakwadash, double honor to my elders and apostles, great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.